bragging rights. This game is about fortitude. This is what we have dreamed about. So let's go out there. Let's out-hit them. Let's punish them. Let's show them that we are the dominant force in hockey. Let's go out there and show everybody who we are. We're winners.
Glide into position for the opening draw. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it across the ice to Pietrangelo.
Schmid's off to a nice start here early in the frame, and this is really important. He needs some confidence as his game's lacks consistency. You've seen it in his save percentage, and you know that he needs to find a way to muster up some more confidence.
The defender, he's on a breakaway, and that was stopped. Quick pass to Shelton, and he fights off another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sharks win it. Takes a shot. Oh, my God, that was in and it just glides over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
San Jose's won the face-off. Oh, body hit the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Celebrini's won the draw and they look to set up.
And the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Thunderous hit check. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Moves it to Eichel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Off the stick and they can't connect. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save in front.
Schmid's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Celebrini's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position. possession because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Coughs up the puck after that hit. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Puts it from the blue line. And a great save. Taken by Pietrangelo. Through center along the wing. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Turn that one aside. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Celebrini's won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Hurdle. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Golden Knights will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
And he loses control here. Colasar's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Now he slides it up to Shelton. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck to Celebrini. To the low slot. So there it is. He's on the board for the season.
Oh, you wanted that one, didn't you, James? The first one's special because not only does it give you confidence, it also alleviates pressure. And you can sense that the relief is there, and you can just see it in the body language right now. I mean, he is stoked right now.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Schmid's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
And he moves it up to Barbashev. Denied by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Stone. Oh, it's another save on the play. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Scores! Jack Eichel. The Golden Knights have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's the reason why they got the equalizer.
Works it across to Shelton. The Golden Knights gain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Celebrini's won the draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Shelton. Slides it across. Oh, beautiful glove save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Celebrini's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sharks take it from the side. Scores him on the play. Grabs the puck in the slot. Answered the call on that play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Tremendous block on the play.
And eventually erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vegas has the puck. Looks to make a play over to Eichel. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across the white cloud. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Out of midair, he slots it down to the ice. Into the offensive end now. Tries to feed it over to Fabry. Quick feed to Carlson. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's blocked away. Vegas has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Kolosar. Puck picked up by Vlasic. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. A chance in front. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And makes the save. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Moves the puck up to Smith. Oh, look at this. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Rister denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. The Sharks played along the boards. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. On the breakaway! Oh, denies him a
anticipate and get across to make that save.
Late goings of this period. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And the middle frame almost done. Shelton stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Sends the pass in front. Quick shot, and that's broken up. The Sharks take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Great read by Shelton. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to Ferraro. And now it's to Celebrini. Intercepted at center by Barbashev. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, look at that hit. Takes possession along the boards. It's a shot. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Ascarov's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. And the puck's kicked free. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Sharks move it ahead. Moves it to Shelton. What save!
Celebrini's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. It's kicked away with the pad by Ascarov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Vegas takes possession of the puck. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Sends it down low. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Slides the pass over to Barbashev. San Jose's got the puck. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 game. San Jose's won the draw. They'll go to work. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Schmid! Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. That's a penalty. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. he passes it up ahead to Toffoli. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Schmid. Denies it again. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. Vegas wins it at center. Slides it diagonally to Stone. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Anaheim's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. San Jose's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Grabbed along the boards by Toffoli. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Carlson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Goodrow's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't connect. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, what a save in front. Vlasic's lugging the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Solid hit on the play. Angles it over to Smith. And now he angles it across to Dorofeev. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Picked up along the boards by Goodrow.
Ferraro standing up, ready to go.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
That's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass over to Eklund. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Handles the puck. There's a save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carlson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Sharks win it. Moves it quickly over to Shelton. Big time stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so this next few shifts are critical. They won't take a ton of energy and keep that opponent guessing.
Feeds the puck across to Stone. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Stupendous blocker save by Schmid.
Schmid's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Puck grab by Toffoli. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. From off the wall and onto a stick. A shot at the empty net. Misses. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Cutting to the slot. Tremendous stop by Askarov.
Saros found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is